Welcome everybody to my walkthrough of BloodBorne. Okay, so this is part 6 for skill build. Okay, so now man. Okay, let's talk to Garman first.
This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the dog, should it please you.
Okay.
This was once a work. You'll even the dog.
Okay, so right now we do not have a lot of tools. Okay, let me check on the messengers first. Okay, looks pretty good. Nah, just a memory of the little girl. Okay, I think I'm gonna do very bad in here because it's been a long time since I start the skill build. Okay, first thing first, I remember I did not do this in arcane build. I went to farm 10,000 blood echoes. So you should have enough cold blood. So this is what I should do. Okay, so actually you do not need to do this, but I just want to grab the Chief Hunter and blood so I can open the door. I will show you how to get Eileen in here. Okay. No, I pronounce as Eileen. Some of you pronounce as Eileen. Okay, because I have friends who is she's really named Eileen, but I know some of you thought maybe I got a wrong pronunciation, but I do know some of it's pronounced as Eileen, but I prefer Eileen. Okay, yeah, anyway, it's just a name. Of course it's whatever you prefer, because I asked my I do remember I call her Eileen. I need to change because this is a very ugly set. Okay, so let me do some stuff first. Okay, so for the right now it's because now it's at the beginning of the stage, so the blood shards, it's the normal one, just go ahead and use it because we have a lot. If it is twin blood shards, at the beginning stage it might be a little bit difficult, but later on you have a lot of twin blood shards too. Okay, sure, I'll stay away from you. Yeah, talk about ungrateful, man. Okay, so now at the Cathedral ward, we're gonna face a new enemy. So this joker down here, it's called the Church Doctor. Okay. Now I have no problems in arcane build, I have no problem in strength build. But for my skill build, you're gonna have a little bit problem, if you're using the threaded cane like me. Maybe you're good at it, but so it's better right now. As I said, they are very weak against ranged. I wouldn't say weak because so if you have the we don't have the rifle spear, sorry. sorry, I thought we have the rifle spear because okay, so sorry about that. So what does the Church Doctor does? It's actually, I believe they are the guardians, for the healing church, of course. So that's all, because in this whole game they are only stationed in Cathedral ward. That's why I say they are like the guardians to me, in my opinion, of course. So go ahead. Okay, observe this witch doctor, which is now holding a lantern. Because now our insight, which is our top right corner, it's pretty low. Once you get 15 insight, 1-5, okay, 1-5, 15 insight. The one that's holding the lamp, which you're seeing right now, okay, they will have eyeballs, you know, on the lamp. I will remind you guys again. Okay, so what does it means once you have eyeball on the lamps? Means he can start to shoot eyeballs. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna come back later again because I'm just testing out, because I'm gonna do very bad in here. Because again, I'm comfortable with the threaded cane. Okay, I love the threaded cane since it's a skill build, but you know. So right now, this walkthrough, what does it covers? It will covers half of the Cathedral ward, and then I will do the next walkthrough. I will do the next walkthrough in getting to the old Yharnam. Okay. Right now, I'm just trying to navigate the scale build, because I do mention on my earlier walkthrough, because I'm too, you know, I'm too used to the Tonitress already. You know, but lucky Tonitress is short range, you know, and the Tonitress damage is pretty high, but now I'm threaded cane, so the damage is like pretty weak. But it's still good because you just need to upgrade it. But for skill build, this is not gonna be my final weapon. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Oh, beware of this when you're grabbing this armor. There is an eye, you know, who's gonna grab you. See, but it's very interesting because if your insight is high, let's say if it is 20 or 25, you know, when the eye grab you, okay, if you have like insight 20 or 25, I've forgotten it. So if the eye grab you, it's gonna push you all the way to the top. You can actually see something. But if your insight is high, okay. So right now, there's man, this is this enemy which is big. It's not the big witch doctor. It's actually called the Ripper, which I have, you know, okay. The part about the threaded cane is this, because threaded cane do not have like you know, like a stun. You know, like, you know, the hunter axe, it's like you would do some, if you use the heavy attack and everything, you know, the enemy will be like a little bit stunned, you know, so you can like use that, you can shave off that few seconds and escape. But threaded cane don't act like that. Okay, so of course I have the Hunter Chief Amulet, so I can open this door. Okay, this door will net you two things if you do this, of course. First is you can get a better armor to fight with Bloodstar Beast, and the second is, of course, you can meet Eileen earlier. Oh, this is, he's holding a flame sprayer, you can see. But his is a very impressive flame sprayer, you know. The one that we got is like, you know, I don't think it's such a long range. Oh, man. So I'm gonna cover this Cathedral ward, you know, this area later in the game, since we're gonna bypass this area too. You know, I'll try and cover up everything. I should stop taking the items because I'm gonna cover up later. So right now you can meet, there are two NPCs here, okay, but we couldn't grab them to the safe place. It's because we haven't queued Amelia yet. So you have to queue Amelia first, then we can grab the NPCs. So of course there is Beast hiding here, Beast Hunter hiding here, and then there will be a guy holding a rifle right in front.
You're not from around here, are you?
Oh, I love this guy, seriously.
Well, who's come to join the hunt? What a pathetic idea. You what? What, you think I'm a priest? Well, maybe I'll think you're a beast. And step away from our castle.
Castle. I like him, seriously.
Enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stuff.
Okay, I gotta stop the conversation. Let me kill these two first. Ah. Oh, I've forgotten there's one more guy there, but lucky he's in the range of the whip. So you're gonna because our level is pretty low, so it takes quite a lot of punishment for him to die.
Oh, enough of you.
You can't get a Dahlia too.
Oh, wow, what a queer scent. I take it over the stench of bloody beasts any day. What is it then? I'm off during hunts, and besides, this is no place for ladies. Wouldn't want to drag you down too. I'm off during hunts, and besides.
Yep. As usual, we can't grab that until we killed Amelia. So this is where the Black Church sets. It's not here. No, I think I missed it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's here. So this is the Black Church set. So this is pretty good because it has pretty good poison resistance. Slow poison resistance. So of course there's a guy who is gonna, you know, shoot on top. And then do not rush over all the way to the top because you're gonna get ambushed, you know. So just stay around here. Yeah, see. Just stay around because the gun can't grab you, but you just have to be careful too. Wow, it sucks. That is a cheap shot by the sniper. Okay, not bad, he dropped blood shards. Beginning you might need just the normal blood shards, but later on the game, as I do mention, yeah man, away then. I'll get away if you stop shooting at me, man. Okay, so after clearing all this, remember to loot everything. That's still some items at the end, do not forget. Although it's pretty shiny. So this is the way of how you unlock the other two doors, which I'm showing it to you right now. I didn't show this in my arcane build because, you know, I'm also gonna kill the Bloodstaff beast, but I'll just show you early, you know. Since this is a two different walkthrough, the arcane build, it's, you know, so I'm gonna show you step by step of getting Eileen early. Eileen, sorry. So there is a step here. Just drop down. See, okay. Then we need to go down again. Okay. Be careful when you go down this time because there is a dog, and you know I hate dogs. Okay. Really hate dogs. So just wait for the mob. I always seems to miss for some reasons because I sucks, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna cover up this area way later. Okay, so this is the gate that you need to open. There are 2 of them. Okay, so this is the gate. So open this. Okay, and then go over and open the other one, you know, which we left out earlier. See, so doing this too. Okay, let me grab the nimbling mist first. So what does this item do? It actually just stops. If let's say you were engaged in a PvP, you know, so it's just like when you throw it at the player can't heal. So do the enemies in here, but you know, there are some bosses which regenerate health, but you know, I still don't bother to use it. It sucks. Okay, what am I trying to do is actually just I'm trying to dodge behind him and hope I can get a backstep on him, but oh man. Wow, this is embarrassing, okay. Oh man. Okay, and this is the only shoe in BloodBorne. Okay, a wooden shoe, and it looks like crap and everything. I think because they do not want us to, like, you know, they do not want us to make it like a demon souls here, you know. It's a very ugly shoe, seriously, and although it's the only shoe, but it's really very ugly. So if you're lucky, Eileen will be standing over there. Yes, you can see.
Oh, hello there. Perfect timing. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Untitled Chapter in the Cathedral ward. Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. And he's my mark.
Okay, she's your mark, go ahead.
Don't go near the tomb below. I have business there first. Don't go. I have business there.
Okay, so we have unlocked the second side quest of Eileen. Right now, let me go back to Hunter's Dream. Since I have some blood echoes, I'm going to do a little bit of upgrade and everything. Ah, she's sleeping.
Welcome home, good hunter. I must have drifted off. What is it you desire? Very well, let me.
I do not. Okay, let me see. I want to get more vitality for this skill build because, you know, just a little bit more. Because I'm fighting Henrik since you're doing the Eileen quest, so you know,
Farewell, good hunter.
a little bit helps. And I think I have to change my weapon. Okay, that's because it's better to get the hunter pistol, because the one I'm using is a spread shot. I'm afraid I might hit Eileen, you know, so Eileen will be stunned, and then, you know, Henrik will parry Eileen. So I have no choice but to grab the hunter pistol, because hunter pistol is more towards a single shot. Okay, so just remember this. That's why I have to opt to change. I think I can upgrade. And I can upgrade just one more level for my threaded cane. Now I'm gonna use threaded cane, I believe, all the way. You know, I don't think I might even get rifle spear, but trust me, rifle spear, it's really, it's not a bad tool for a skill build too, but because I have to add a single step to strength, you know, so that is the problem in it, you know. I really want this to be a really pure skill build, you know. Okay, because I really, looks is very important to me. So I would rather like change into something I'm comfortable, nice and good looking, so I can fight better, hopefully. So right now we just need we need to go back to the tomb area where we fight Father Gascoigne. Henrik will be there. So I believe if you have seen the arcane build, so it's very simple again. Just need to lure Henrik upstairs, okay? Do not engage Henrik. So Eileen will bypass this door. No, not here. Okay, this area. Then after that we will engage. See, Henrik is there already. Right now we just go down and lure Henrik. Yeah, Eileen will always... Eileen, what's wrong with me? Eileen will always appear at that area. Okay, so just go ahead and lure Henrik. Do whatever you want. Once you see him running, just run. Okay, that. So we just rush all the way up, and Eileen will start appearing. Yes, and then we just wait around here, you know, and always parry. Do not let Henrik backstab for once, okay? Because you know. Alright. Alright. Oh, he's aiming at me now. So remember to exceed as much as you can. As I said, we can die, but Eileen cannot die. If Eileen were to die, your quest ends, okay? Just take note of this. Wow, Eileen is on rage, man, I tell you. Alright, Eileen, go for it! Ah, man, Eileen, nice job, Eileen. What a way to end. Okay, so this is the, to me, of Eileen's side quest, this is the hardest part. Means, don't let Eileen die, and fighting her. You know, so once you're done, just talk to her.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks. We made it with our lives. You're not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts. Leave the hunting of hunters to me. Try to keep your hands clean. Leave the hunting.
You guys should know what it's Eileen's role, right? Eileen is like a hunters of hunters. Okay, we are the hunters, right? So Eileen hunt the hunters that went corrupt, like how we kill Father Gascoigne and everything. I mean, I really wish, seriously, Eileen had, you know, maybe it does, because a lot of people is bitching about the side quests of Eileen, you know. Eileen is a very strong NPC. I will have to tell you this, you know, no doubt about this. Eileen is a very strong NPC, but the stories is just not enough, you know. Hopefully, you know, they might come out a DLC on the Eileen, you know, so we can, you know, do more of it. Hopefully. This, I know, I hate this part, okay. I really want to apologize, you know, for this very bad battle gameplay, because I'm really not very used to the Threaded King. That is what I mean by comfortable with the weapon. I mean, if you're not very comfortable with the weapon, although it's a good weapon, but you know, you are gonna do bad. Okay, it's not the game problem, or it's not your problem, because this game just don't suits you. So it's really better that you find a very comfortable weapon. You know, the Trident Cane, it's awesome. I tell you. I mean, of course, if I'm using it right, but because I suck and stupid, that's why you look like, you know, it's not actually a very good weapon. Because the bad thing about, okay, I didn't know about this. You know, if you do a heavy damage, actually they do stun a little. I did not notice that. This part is interesting. Okay, because I do remember, guys, that I died in here in the arcane build, you know, and it's by this stupid orc. Okay, this orc killed me when I was in arcane, and for some reason, okay, I'm gonna die in here again. It's because of, and I believe it's him again. I mean, I don't understand why I just couldn't parry him. You know, he's like my nemesis, I tell you. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so I just re-edit back here. Oh man, this is actually the same, you know, like how I died in my arcane build. But you know, please forgive me for that, guys. But you know, I can't imagine that you know, because for some reason I don't know why I just can't parry him. Okay, for some, you know, or when it's two at your level right now, you run. Okay, once you see the two of them walking. Of course, you know, when you're in a higher level, they are pretty easy, definitely. But right now, you know, if you have no problem, just go ahead. If you are good in parry, of course. Oh, the damage is damn pathetic. Because Trident Cane itself, it's not a very, alright, it's not a very high damaging weapon, you know, but it gives good IAS, you know, IAS, increased attack speed. That's why I'm very comfortable with the Trident Cane. Tornatrist, you know, if you do notice that, you know, I prefer, for the Hunter Axe is different, because the Hunter Axe is really, you know, the Hunter Axe is because it has a very long reach. That's one thing, you know, the Hunter Axe is a very long reach, and yet once if you use the heavy, you know, if you hold the heavy attack and it hit on the enemy seems to like stun, you know, you can have like a half a second or 1 second of stun. So that's why, you know, I always say the Hunter Axe is pretty OP, you know. This is the binoculars, which I don't know, but you just can't zoom the binoculars. I'm waiting for it to actually fly. So of course, instead of getting the giants, because there's a very good friend there waiting for you because of the blood shards, you know. So I hope I can grab it this time. Seriously, at this stage, I'm really afraid of this Reaper. For your info, okay? I'm really very afraid of him at this stage because because his damage is very heavy and stuff, and I can't do much damage on him. I need to hit him quite a lot of times, and his reach hits. See. I think I come back later. I just want to grab every item first. I should leave him alone, because if killing him, you would drop blood shards, the normal blood shards, and then or it might net you 2 or 3 blood veils, for defeating the Reaper, and of course blood echoes. I'm gonna. It's bad, guys. It's bad. It's bad. Because of ego issues or what, I just want to kill it. I should just ignore it. Because of ego and pride, it's a guy stuff. So I'm going to, and this is ridiculous. But you can see I'm trying to roll, but you can see that it's the earlier stages of okay. So because of pride and ego, I have to come back. I have to come back. I have to finish him. He's holding all my blood echoes, by the way. At this stage, it's actually when you do this, then you just run over, oh man, and just do the damage. Wait for him to do that again. He has a lot of wrong rate, so when he lands, just run over. I'm greedy. I'm trying to. Okay, but I escape. This is greedy. Okay, so you're ranked 3 times. The 4th one will always be a long range. I mean, if you are patient with this guy, this is how you kill him easily. No, this is wrong. Okay. No, that's... I mean, it's no big secret or what, but I believe... but... Okay, I'm gonna cover up to here, so the next walkthrough will be show you the way, because I just want to cover up some of the areas in Cathedral Ward. So my next walkthrough, which is part 7, I will cover more towards the road to Yharnam. So thanks for watching, everybody, and good luck, hunters. May the blood be reversed. Enjoy the scenery, guys.